アチャンネル。
Hello, welcome to Fair Channel. My name is Shunya.
My name is Tomo.
Today we're gonna talk about total cost of living in Japan. So first of all, I wanna know about housing in Japan. How much is usual cost?
First, you have to decide which place you live in because the price depends on the cities. For example, Tokyo is the most expensive city in Japan. Do you know Ikebukuro?
Yes.
Ikebukuro is one of the most popular stations in Japan. If you rent an apartment around the Ikebukuro area, the average is 80,000 yen.
So what about other cities?
In contract, if you rent in Gunma, other city, the average is 36,000 yen. So it's very cheap compared to Tokyo. So if you want to stay cheaply, you should choose a cheap city. We will put some comparison with expensive city and cheaper city for rent on the.
What type of housing available in Japan?
So there are 4 types of accommodation in Japan. One is homestay, apartment, share house, and Airbnb. All those prices are different. I will just say about the total cost. Every detailed cost I will put on the graph above. So homestay, the total cost is 140,000 yen per month. Apartment is 109,000 yen per month. Share house is 95,000 yen per month. And hotels or Airbnb is around 160,000 yen per month. If you want to improve your Japanese, homestay is a good way. It costs around 140,000 yen per month, but you can live with a Japanese family, you can improve your Japanese. Share house is usually the cheapest option to live in Japan. It costs around 95,000 yen per month. Apartment can be cheap due to the renting location. For example, in other city, not like in Tokyo.
So for you, what type of accommodation did you choose?
I choose to stay in the share. I think it's going good. It's a very international share house with Japanese people and foreigners. And I have a roommate that I share my room with. And I think it's going great.
Okay.
So what about food costs?
Okay, Japanese food are amazing and elaborate. I'm going to show you the Japanese common foods price, restaurant, and groceries. If you want to eat outside instead of cooking, what I'm going to tell you is very useful information and cheaper price for the restaurant. For example, there is gyudon. The restaurant name is Kia. It's about 400 yen per meal. Next one is ramen. The restaurant name is called Ichiran. It's about 800 yen per meal. We have curry, 600 yen per meal. Sushi restaurant around 800 yen per meal. And hamburger from McDonald's is around 500 yen per meal. I would recommend you 3 cheap grocery stores. First one is Gyomyo Super. Second one is Ion. And third one is Seiyu. Those are very cheap stores and also good quality. For example, rice about 5 kilo is 1,800 yen. Beef is 100 gram for 230 yen. So you should try find those grocery store near you.
To save money, you should cook for yourself. You know, when I was in Canada as a student, I used to cook almost every day. Thanks to that, I could have save money. I have question about insurance in Japan. How does it work?
So insurance, we have the national health insurance in Japan. You have to register to get national health insurance when you stayed over 3 months. National health insurance depends on one's place, someone's stay and income. But basically it's around 20,000 yen per year, so the price is around 1,700 yen per month. You can get a 70% discount for the hospitalization if you are injured or something.
What about transportation in Japan?
So we have three different types of transportation in Japan. Train, bus, and car, such as taxi or rental car. Train is the most popular transportation system in Japan. If you study or work in the same place on weekends or weekdays, getting a monthly pass is advisable. We will put some fee example above us on the graph. We're gonna talk about 1 day ticket, 1 month's pass, 3 months pass, and stuff. The local bus is a second menu of public transportation, and the cost depends on the distance, but basically around 180 yen to 300 yen. Also, there is a monthly pass for this. Nowadays, younger people in Japan do not have cars, especially in big city, and because the transportation system is very useful, such as train. But if you want to drive, small cars cost us around 5,000 yen per day for rental. Yes.
Do you have Pasmo or Suica?
I have a Suica card and I also have a commuter pass. So I save money when I travel and go to work.
Okay. So what about the price of cell phone?
Cell phone. Actually, there's a lot of cell phone companies in Japan, and especially three big cell phone companies in Japan. One is Docomo, second one is au, third one is SoftBank. But nowadays, these companies have a lot of disadvantages. For example, the prices are expensive, and it is unacceptable to turn down the contract in 2 years. So you should take these new companies. I'll show you on the price on the graph. But first of all is Line Mobile. Line Mobile is very cheap price for short contract and very useful.
So please tell me the total cost of Japan.
Okay, we briefly explained about major costs in Japan. Here are 1 month's example for total cost in Japan. It's about apartment is 79,000 per month, meal is 30,000 per month, and then everything. Total cost approximately will be 150,700 yen per month. This is just an approximate calculation. It can be more, it can be less due to the city or what you buy. How did you feel about living in Japan? Cost expensive or cheap? Japan prices fluctuate due to the location, services, and products. Most people living in Japan satisfying cheaper food outside and reasonable products. We are here to support all the information in Japan. Please feel free to contact us anytime. In the next video, we're going to talk about why you need a bank account in Japan. See you on next video. Bye.
In this video, we're going to talk about more detail about total cost of living in Japan. So what type of housing available in Japan? So there is homestay total cost is around 14,000. So homestay total cost is around 140,000 a month. Apartment is 109,000 per month. Share house is 95,000. 95,000 yen. 95,000 yen. 95,000
For working holiday visa.
Mm.
Okay, thank you.
We're introducing jobs for foreigners in Japan. Please contact us, our official LINE account, or by email.
You can find more information in description box, and don't forget subscribe our channel. See you next time. Bye.